Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name's Laura and thank you for clicking onto this video. A very quick introduction. I graduated high school 2 years ago. I've been doing so much traveling in those past 2 years, which I've absolutely loved. This whole time I've been vlogging my experience, so definitely be sure to check out all of those videos. And today's video is about a few things. So be sure to skip to the parts that you find most interesting, or even watch the whole thing, which would make me very happy. And if you want to support me even more, then definitely subscribe if you have not already, and share it with anyone you think could relate to this. All in all, this video is about the time after repairing and after my surf camp, which was last week's video, which you should definitely go watch after this one. And it's kind of about me finding my foot in solo traveling again and really living all those highs and lows of being by yourself and trying to get in a rhythm with it. This video also includes my time in Byron Bay, which you'll realize why it's in this video, because I actually didn't end up traveling solo too much, and I ended up meeting with some friends that you've already seen on my channel. All in all, this video is packed with a heap of cool things and I really hope you like it. Filming and editing and everything whilst traveling is pretty hard because you want to be in the moment, and honestly I haven't had too much trouble being able to stay in the moment whilst keeping my camera out. But sometimes it does affect other people, so you always want to make sure that you're not affecting someone else's experience. So yeah, with that being said, I try to capture the best moments on camera and hold these tiny moments that some people just wouldn't film because they don't find it necessary. And even if I'm just capturing all of this for myself, I hope you can find some joy in it too. So with all of that being said, enjoy the video. After saying goodbye to the girls at the surf camp, it was time for me to head off again by myself. I'm feeling very alone. This was honestly pretty hard. I just spent a week with so many people and actually creating really genuine connections. But nevertheless, I was back by myself, and first of all I had a heap of washing to do. I got my groceries sorted and I headed up through Kiama and Wollongong on my way to Bondi. Unfortunately, I seem to have lost some of my footage, but Kiama and Wollongong was still beautiful, so I wanted to show a bit of what I still have. So we have made it to Bondi, which I'm so excited for. I just drove like an hour and a half or something, and I actually made a really nice stop at this small little like beachy town, and that was really cool. Then I went to the gym to shower, which is like the ultimate travel hack. So that's the travel hack for you. Anyways, now I'm at Bondi and I'm very excited because flashback to the last time I was at Bondi. Yeah, I was here with my family and it was like the best time I had. So I know for one that if I'm walking around Bondi now, I need to have an open mind because there's a high possibility that I'm going to start feeling a little bit lonely, or a little bit more lonely than usual whilst traveling, because the last time I was like, all the memories I have here is with my whole family. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Second thing, it is extremely busy in Bondi. It is always busy in Bondi. And yeah, it's Sunday evening, so I think it's going to be pretty busy. I've already obviously driven past and parked the car and everything, and I can already tell you it is very busy. I definitely need to make sure, or like check how I'm feeling about staying here overnight. Yeah, I'm not sure how the night actually is going to be, but we'll see about that and we'll just cross that bridge once we get to it. Dinner is served. So early, I can't even open my eyes. It is 6:20. Let's go and see the sunrise together. It's so early. actually no, I've been up earlier before. I feel like I went to bed quite late.
Hold myself to a chord, waiting for the day that you come.
Okay, so we are running a bit late, but that is okay because the sunrise doesn't look like it's going to be the best anyway. It is pretty cloudy outside and just pretty miserable. Or I say miserable, it could be better. But we're still gonna we're still gonna try our best. So let's go.
Back to me. You know that I don't give a fuck about appearances. Been hearing things about you.
So unfortunately today it's supposed to be cloudy the whole day. So plan, change into running stuff, go for a run, and then go for a swim, shower, and then go to the mall. And then tonight go back to Bondi. Good plan.
DJ got the party started, there's no end in sight. Everybody's moving to the rhythm that's inside. It's a crazy world, but tonight's the right situation. Don't get left behind. I can feel the music moving through me everywhere. Ain't no destination, baby, we don't even care. There's a place to be if you need the right education. Let it take you there.
And just go with the magic, baby. I can see it there in your eyes.
I can see it there in your eyes.
Stop the waiting.
Okay, I've been here for about 1.5 hours, so not even that long. But I feel like I'm about to explode with heat. My iPad has completely given up and keeps breaking down. So we're gonna go for a surf. That was a good surf session to get into it. There were a few angry grown men that didn't make it the funnest, but they weren't angry at me, so that's all good. And now I've just made some lunch and I think my back is about to completely roast away because I've been standing like this for the past half an hour. Anyway, let me show you my lunch because it is a little masterpiece. Look at that. We've got some oranges and we've got a salad and some falafel and some toast. That looks pretty good. Hi, it's Editing Laura here. I just wanted to quickly say that there is a huge time jump between this last clip and the clip that's about to come. And I just wanted to say that I went from Bondi and I went to Fia up to Newcastle and I spent her birthday week with her. I didn't film anything to just soak up all the memories. And then I had a few days where I was traveling between Newcastle and Byron Bay, and it was just the most horrendous time. I was by myself, I absolutely hated it, and I just felt lonely. The weather was so bad, it was just raining the whole day, every day, and it was just really miserable being by myself. So I did end up going to Byron Bay very much earlier than I had anticipated beforehand, and I think this is where all the next clips start. So yeah, that's kind of the background behind this, and now time for Byron Bay. I'm currently on my way to Byron because honestly the last few days have been a reality check, and although I've travelled by myself before, for some reason this time I just can't stand being by myself. So how lucky am I that two of the girls I met at the surf camp are actually in Byron Bay right now. And so last night I decided, you know what, who cares, I'm just gonna go and drive for 4 hours and go see them and skip everything on the coast. And I feel so much better already. So I know this is a common fact, but I just wanted to say it again. Everything is better when the sun is shining. Uh-oh, what have you got there?
Yeah, that's just from the mirror, this
Yeah.
one. Oh, yes. Well, we just praised our car is so bad. Now this is happening.
You don't need that really.
No, I don't think that's a nice to have, not a need to have.
Right, we've made it. We're all together now. We've just made the campsite. My camper van is there, and then a tent from Miri and Cece. And And now we're heading off into the town of Byron, my first time. Very excited.
In sunshine.
In the sunshine, finally. The girls.
Our favorite CD, our favorite song.
Yeah, very old school. So we've got some power ballads to choose from. The girls have been here for a couple of days, but it's just been raining, so it hasn't been the best. So now it's just a first time for them as well because it's all in the sun. And yeah, let's get it. Oh, this is amazing!
I love this song.
Touch my tears with your lips.
Hello! It is just past 6 o'clock and now we're heading to the famous Byron Bay lighthouse for sunset.
Break a wise, oh, I need it. Turn around really slow. Breathe some magic in time. Hold around your neckline. Oh, I love moving slow.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful! It's so pretty.
Keep me tabs on my phones. Slower pace, babe. It's the way that I love. A channel song. Take time to make it feel good.
We've gotten back to the campsite. Today's dinner on the menu. I've got some tacos, and the girls, what have you guys got?
It's kind of yeah. A tuna poke bowl.
Yeah, homemade poke bowl.
Yeah, you can call it that.
With a lot of jalapenos.
Looks delicious.
Like it's spicy.
Only in the words of feeling so divine. Trust is gonna fall, I really don't mind. So what if I feel too much? So what if I say too much? Something about the way we touch, I can never get enough.
We've just gotten to the Lake Ainsworth Tea Tree Lake, and we're gonna go for a little swim.
Kind of brown. It looks really cool.
Lake Ainsworth is a freshwater tea tree lake. The water is coloured permanently brown by the tannins from the swamp paperbark trees surrounding the lake. Oh, this is so weird! Bundjalung people are the traditional custodians of the lake. They were the first to use tea tree plants for medical purposes. Their connection to the landscape extends over thousands of years.
Oh, you should try. That was really scary, but when you go down, it's completely dark, and when you look up, you can only see orange.
The water is said to have health-giving and rejuvenating properties for the skin and hair. Oh my god, it looks so scary. It literally just looks like black sea. We are on our way to the Killen Waterfall. It was like, I guess an hour or half an hour drive from Byron. And we're gonna go check it out, go for a little swim. There's already some people over there. Looks pretty big.
Wonder
time to go to the beach. We've just been at a bakery and did some planning, and now we're just about to pack. And Miri, do you want to explain what's going on?
Yes, I will. It was raining cats and dogs last night, and then my shirt was drying out here. And this morning woke up, and it has giving some color up to the grass. Looks really poisonous. And this is, I mean, this is an old shirt. I bought it vintage, and it can still make purple water.
Yeah, so hopefully you don't have like a sea of pink behind you.
Probably I will have like some rash from like the color.
A pink rash. Well, yeah, we're gonna head to one of the beaches here in Byron now and go for a surf. We're seeing dolphins.
Here we go. So I want to see them.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Cece, what can we see? Dolphins!
Dear plugger, you didn't turn the cover. The first song's called Hello, but you don't bother, because you never ever ever give a mother. You just chew it to the bone and have another. I told you once, I told you twice, but now I see that there will never be thrice.
Wow, this is such a special moment.
Special moment. I can't stop smiling.
I know.
Oh my god, they are so cute.
I find some joy. Here we crying out for help. You know we better find some joy. Yesterday no need to dwell. You know we better find some joy.
Who would have thought? We've got the Byron Bay lighthouse in the back, dolphins on the other side of us.
Here we crying out for help. Now, I do get that I'm talking to myself, and that no song has turned a fairy to an elf. It just seems clear about the limits of our power. You know, the one we used to lock high in a tower. Every second of our past that we deny, every nightmare that we wake up to and cry. Reality has caught up with this fairy tale. Now it is time for you to will. You know we better find some joy, joy. Here we crying out for help. You know we better find some joy.
Today for lunch we've got some wraps, and if that's not a good view for some lunch. Yum.
Yum. Very cheap lunch.
Yeah. Guys, they're quite picked up. Hi guys. Nelly. Round 2.
Your mind is a picture and it's too hard to frame. With no borders, no waters.
Okay, we've got another buddy joining us. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Valentine, I'm from Germany.
Yeah, with the goggles. Perfect introduction.
Colorful mosaic. It's painted with the rage, or it's painted with heartache. It's painted with the flowers, yes, it's painted with the rain. It's got the shadow from the sunshine, the rivers we once did find. It's got the lights of the city, our amusement park to ride. Whoa.
We're back at the beach we were surfing at today, but it is now already 10 to 6 and we've just been to Aldi to get our barbecuing goods, because we're gonna have a little barbecue by the beach, and we're all very excited because we've got a very delicious spread of things which you wouldn't be able to get if you'd all pay by yourself, but obviously we're 5 people so we split the price, and that's how you travel and get good food. And earlier, just down there, we were seeing dolphins. Are there still some? There are still dolphins? The dolphins must live here. It's so cute. Oh yeah, there are loads. You can't really see it on the camera, but there's a lot of dolphins. Melly's bringing the essentials, the barbecue sauce. saying goodbye to Cece and Mary. They're actually going off to New Zealand, so I hope they have an amazing trip. We did some planning together yesterday, and right now we're just getting everything from theirs, from the van into their car. And once again, their car is just awesome. What they've been doing is they've been driving around in that car, and then they've been tenting and like camping basically in a tent to stay the night, which is super cool. And yeah. They've given me their shell thing that they had on their car, so we're gonna put it right onto our car. Hey, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed getting a little sneak peek into what it's like for me traveling Australia. Definitely make sure to subscribe and like and all these cringy things that I don't want to say, but it's really true. It does help me. So definitely do all of that. Here's a sneak peek for next week's video, and I'll see you next time. Guess where we are? We're in the middle of nowhere and our car's just broken down.